Hey, Shiro Coffee Club, but Melissa here. I just want to reflect as I'm out here the Sunday afternoon, just out on the patio, and I never take for granted God's beauty. I never take God's beauty for granted. But I wanted to talk about intention. And I'm like, how do me and my husband wind up here in the month of February, being from the Chicagoland area, so we know what's going on with the weather there. Actually, it's pretty nice. So we're not going to complain about that. But how do we wind up here, right? As opposed to being in Chicago right now. It comes with intention. We started doing this about 2020, 2021. First, we love to travel. And we set our intention that we would become snowbirds. So how do you do that? It takes money to do that, right? Well, let me put it like this. We will become snowbirds without being broke by the time we get home. So it's these cash transactions. And so you have to say, well, how did you do this? Well, we came up with a plan. We followed through with the plan. And we're here. We are here. And that was based upon an intention of being gone during most winters, being snowbirds. And the same thing applies to life in general. This morning, I'm usually scattered to the winds when it comes to doing a live show. I'm scattered to the winds. But this morning, I set my intention. I intentionally woke up and said, I'm going to take my time. And by the time I was dressed, I got a chance to pray. I got a chance to study. I got a chance to do all the things I needed to do, and was done like 30 minutes before I actually needed to be behind the camera for my usual time. And so when we set intention, it really is a game changer. So I'm grateful to God that I'm able to see this. And I'm grateful to God that what happened this morning, showing that when I wake up with intention, beautiful things can happen, and I don't have to be scattered in 50 places to the wind. So I invite you to set an intention. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Where do you see yourself tomorrow morning? Because all of that matters, and we want to be intentional about everything we do. All right, that's it. Be blessed.